With the game, grab controller. Ah! Scooch in, lean back. I'm ready. I'm almost ready. Fucking connect, game. Or controller. 1, 2, 3. Controller. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Damn you. Son of a beach. There we go, jeez. The game just told me that Millers are in charge of the black market.
No, you see, boys, you gotta remember the times. It's on the black market, it's the market of blacks.
What?
The joke is colonialism.
I know what it was. It just caught me off guard.
Got him, coach. And now I start streaming. Nah, I mean, it was on your stream, it doesn't matter. No, fucking pull you up, new tab.
One of us got that joke. And it wasn't me.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Okay, what was I doing?
I don't know.
Okay, I robbed this lady of all her flowers, or most? Are there more? Is for me? What are these? They're not grown back, is what they are. So I'm talking to Gerda about something.
Interesting. I'm still doing, like, side quests. I was gonna do not side quest. Okay, like, where was I going? Why was I here? Okay, but like... This was what I was doing? Oh, right. I guess I was doing that. Okay, yeah.
Okay. I need to talk to various villagers. Do I have much
No.
shit I need to sell at
No
all?
way.
No. I have a bunch of food, but it's all in decent condition for now. So, eat some mutton. Oh, I overate a little.
Oh, stop whining about your food.
Yeah, I thought that food was gonna end up being more of a concern in the game.
Mm-hmm.
You know, keeping yourself fat, but now it's like I just have more money than God. Not money, food. More food than God. That too, though.
Yet you remain horseless.
It's not because I
Serious.
kind of.
Hey, no, you got your horse.
Well, yeah, but I don't think it fast traveled with me back here. I don't know what's going on with my horse. I don't know if it's just parked at a stable or something. I also wasn't able to whistle. Yeah, that's just bugged unless there's just no audio for it for some reason.
You need to whistle to summon your horse.
Well, yeah, sure, but I tried that and it wasn't working. So I don't know if my game's just shitted.
It's those fucking naked fighting men again.
I have a lot going on with these quests here. Bar Lady isn't back here? Where's Bar Lady?
I've been attacked by bandits in a while. This is awkward.
Okay, they're telling me to go talk to more people, but I'm not sure how much I really need to.
Where's that?
Okay, there's a lot of optional stuff about this hermit quest. There's a witness named Stanislav to go talk to. I wish there was a map indicator for a horse, because I'm starting to doubt I even own it.
There. You gotta just whistle it, friend. You gotta whistle. Learn how to whistle.
It's V according to the game, but it just doesn't seem to work.
Hold it down. Press V. Hold it down.
Well, yeah, but I mean, there's nothing when I press. I even rebounded to a mouse button and it did nothing. Let me go.
Wild. Next time you're by the horse market, you should be able to go and ask him.
Like, can you have him summon the horse or something?
I'm sure that's an option.
Okay. That's inventory. Good. General. Okay, so pet your dog or horse is V currently. Pressing calls your horse and holding calls your dog. Also used for dismounting. You can change the key binding E or remove it. Delete. So let's set it to P. Nope, let's set it to. Oh. Save
A
changes.
combat arena? Yo!
I just need to hold it until the horse shows up. I also imagine there's a radius to it. I'm assuming it doesn't just summon it from the ether.
It does.
Okay, well, I don't see it nowhere, so...
I'm looking for the Takov blacksmith's cart. Have you seen it?
Loads of carts come past here. There's going to be a wedding, and they need
I
supplies.
just traveled to where
Try
I believe
asking
I left
Captain
it
Gnarly.
previously.
He keeps an eye on supplies.
A beggar.
He'll probably be in the courtyard.
Thanks.
And watch
Let us,
yourself when you go into the
leave
courtyard.
beggar be.
Why?
We've got some wedding guests
Yeah,
from
last I left it
Moravia.
was just up the road
They're
here.
in pretty high spirits.
as I recall
it's still a
leaving
while
it.
till the wedding, but them gents
It
is
very well could
already
have just been
getting
tied
into
up
the
somewhere.
swing of
I
things.
missed it. But it's fine. I'm sure.
Oh, cutscene.
So I says to him, "No, father, I haven't been fornicating. I've just
Oh
been
yeah,
loving
you're doing
my
that quest.
neighbour."
Okay.
Hey, you alright there, laddie?
Hey, Shepherd.
Oh, you should have seen him. He went as red as a cardinal's hat. Aye. Hey, servant, bring some wine.
Me? I'm not a servant.
Oh, I know. Old Samine is saving supplies for the wedding later. But you didn't need to bother your wee head about that.
Look, I'm not from here.
Oh. I didn't give a fuck what you fray. You speak our language, do you not?
Well, Yarko, seems to me this fella doesn't know how to behave toward his betters.
My goodness. Nobles.
The old man's hired hands are lacking in manners. We'll soon fix that.
My god. It didn't even give me a chance to fucking...
Stop beating him!
Come on, Yorgo.
Alright. You asked for this. It's time for the Henry beatdown!
Come on, Nate. Oh, you wee
What
bastard!
in the devil's name is fucking going on here?
What
some
do
dude.
you think's going on, Grandad? I'm teaching your people here how we do things.
Grandad?
Why, Grandad? An old captain like you probably still remember the flood.
True enough, Yurko. I am old. And I remember all sorts of things. Like you. When you were a little nipper running around here bare arse, with a ribbon in your hair, screaming out how you was Princess Sophie. Poor lad, hadn't a moment's peace from his big sisters.
What about that line?
Who in God's name are you?
Henry. The Takoff blacksmith sent me. Radovan.
Blacksmith, eh? Then you'll have some explaining to do. Come along and never mind that fool Yurko. Young Samin's getting married, so we has to put up with his kin from Moravia.
Oh, there's a dude there.
We'll be needing a dozen geese. And I must tell Vashek to get 3 pigs ready for slaughter. And the carters will have to be sent to Yetchin to get at least a peck of poppy seed for cakes. And gingerbread spices. Oh, and wine, too. It's almost all gone. What we bought only last week.
Enter!
Sorry to intrude, sir. This is Henry, blacksmith Radovan's hand.
Oh, excellent. Dorothy, leave us now. Just make sure that there's plenty of everything so long as it doesn't cost too much.
But, sir...
Not another word! Leave us! So Radovan sent you alone. Who's going to unload it all? It's a whole cartload.
Yeah, Radovan sent me, sir, but not with the goods. The thing is, he's missing his cart, along with the carter in his hands.
What? But they never came here. Are you telling me they got lost?
Well, I couldn't tell you what happened to them, sir, but it's my job to find them.
Oh, so he does eat dried meat,
There
the
are
bitch.
all
He was
sorts
just being
of
picky
vermin roaming the
before.
countryside,
Oh, no
sir.
need to imagine the worst right off, gnarly.
What is it, boy?
Anyway,
What is it?
I need the load from that.
You gotta look
guy.
for him.
So saddle up your old
Well,
nag
well
and
no,
we'll
but he's
ride
just
out,
looking at the
Captain.
sheep.
I could do with a breath of fresh air. I've had it up to the eyeballs with counting geese and pies.
What about Henry here, sir?
Get closer.
Well, what about him?
We could use an extra pair of hands. You know how my shoulder's acting up. Yurko
Like, is he just
shit-faced.
playing? What is it
Your
like?
son
The older
Man, like I don't have
has
anything to
work
track.
do. All right, take Henry with you if you want. Just so long as he doesn't slow us down.
Thank you, sir.
He's just barking at the sheep. I think he's just having a little laugh about it.
So, lad, you going with us? I hope you're happy about it.
What's this debuff I have?
Yeah.
Oh, reading. Ah, right.
I'll be glad to help
I'll
you.
read it just a
Oh,
bit.
you reckon we can't manage on our own?
No, that's not how I meant it.
Well, have you noticed that
Take
all
it
the
easy,
downsides
son.
are just like sprinting
I'm only
everywhere?
yanking your
'Cause
bizzle.
I've been avoiding doing
So,
it,
Do you know what to do?
but
Or
I'm
have
not
you
sure
got
there's
any
any
more
real
questions?
downside. Well, then
I
obviously
have
get
been
caught.
sprinting everywhere, and I have noticed no downside.
Oh, I am going east instead of north. I just
No,
kind of follow
that's
the
all.
road vaguely.
But we should get going.
My thoughts exactly. Off to the courtyard then.
What might do you have something, or are you just making noise?
Probably just making noise.
Oh shit! This lady's getting mauled by wolves.
Mm-hmm. That happens a lot. I saved one bastard Nate from wolves, and then he was like, "Ah, you son of a bitch! How dare you save me? Now the bitches at home are gonna think I'm weak." Right because of that.
Oh,
I'm telling you, he's mixing me up.
How do you use rep for saving someone's life, Nate?
Sounded pretty
I don't know if I just ate the villager lady.
If you find some old bastard, don't save him. You're gonna lose rep.
I just gained a shit ton of rep and 5 money. And now I can skin these wolves.
It's not stealing, it's gathering.
Well, no, I mean, taking
Stop
the meat is
loitering.
stealing.
Come on.
But I'm gonna do it. Yeah, I can try
Can I
that
ask you
shit into
something, Captain?
jerky. I could feed
Sure.
my dog with
Ask
it.
away, son.
What about Lord Semine? What's he like?
What are you asking me, son? We don't know each other well enough for me to criticize my master.
Oh, I'm not asking you to criticize him.
And would you believe me if I told you he's kind and just? That he knows how to make some coin, but he ain't no miser. He knows how to give orders, but he'll listen to...
Sounds almost too good to be true.
See? You wouldn't believe me.
How about von Bergov? What's he like?
Well, actually, I don't know that much about Sir Otto. He spends a lot of time in Prague and traveling all over the kingdom. He ain't in Trotsky that often. Once a year before Christmas, he invites his yeomen there, including Lord Semine. That's decent.
That's all you know?
That's it.
I'd like to go and see that.
Wouldn't we all, lad?
Well, I heard Lord von Bergov will be at the wedding.
Son, I don't know if you... Anyways, you're Radovan's hand, ain't you? He'll be coming to the wedding. He's making a wedding gift for the groom. Stick with him, and maybe he'll take you with him.
I'll get going then. I'm ready to set out, Captain.
Great. Now stick close to us,
Yeah, I
lad.
think I might have accidentally hit Mutt once during the fight.
All right, Captain.
Because I don't know why I just assumed it would only hit the wolf and not him.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know, he was mid, like, he had it pinned to the ground. He was like, fighting a sec. I'm like, yeah, I'll help you. I'll fucking stab it.
They had to pass through
Didn't quite go as planned, but,
Right,
you
sir.
know. We won
You
the
keep
fight.
up with us, son. Troskovitz ain't far, but it seems there's fellas vanishing on the way.
Very good.
Here, have some fresh wolf meat.
What do you
Right
think
off the
about
bone.
it, Captain?
I know you told me not to jump to any conclusions, sir, but I can't help myself.
Stop following! I want my horse!
Around here, sir.
I'm gonna walk like a fucking peasant!
Close to us. Where the hell have you been? Let's go. Is it true, Henry? Did Yurko and his cronies assault you?
It was nothing. Just a bit of a friendly brawl. They clearly had a skinful. I can understand it.
Well, I've sure as hell got no understanding for
More
it.
mushrooms for my
Hope they didn't
poison.
hurt you.
Young Henry here gave Yurko a nice hammering.
Oh, that's no surprise. The fella can hardly
And a
stand
weird
upright most
I
of
don't
the
know
time.
what to do with.
You'd have to
But I'm
get
sure
up
I'll
early
find
to
a
catch
use.
them sober. But they wasn't that drunk as to give Henry an easy fight.
Look here, lad. If you're such a champion, I'm sure you'd accept the challenge of an old man like myself.
It would be an honor, sir.
Excellent. Not afraid, eh? That's what I like to see. There's an abandoned pen along the path a bit. We'll stop off there and see what you're made of.
All right, sir. If you'll excuse me, I'll explain some things to the youngster here first. Wouldn't want no accidents happening.
Nate! This is an escort mission, Nate! I hate these! Nate, I don't like this.
Yeah, you'll be fine. It's not too terrible.
It's fucking awful. They stopped talking to me after I was like, I'm gonna beat you up. Man, if only they could go faster.
So, we're here. Gnarly, tell the youngster here what's what.
This is, yeah.
All right, son.
This is what
You're
I'm
going to
looking
fight
for.
Lord Sameen. It'll be an honorable fight, so you better act accordingly. Hold on
That's a
a
fucking
mo.
skeleton.
I'll give you some gear for it.
Hey, Alex.
That won't be necessary. I've got all I need.
Well, all right, but it never hurts. You can have my cudgel. It might be just a stick, but it's my stick.
Thank you, Captain.
Save the thanks and get your arse into the pen.
Oh, can I? Nah, I don't really want to.
So, young'un, are you ready?
Oh, there's a horse here.
You're...
Oh, it is a black horse, like the story said.
Take it, Nate.
No, I will if I can.
Alex, I'm not low. I'm just not talking to you.
Well, the... Okay,
All right.
Game your time
Let's
to
do
take a
it.
closer look, but I haven't seen a way into the horse's area unless it's just through the house there. Aha, here? No.
Fucking hell!
Get out. Okay.
Ah!
Okay. How do I get to the horse? How does the game work? Ah, it's over here. I was going the wrong direction. Damn
I
the
don't think I've damaged this fucker.
Cannot take this saddle. I guess not. Unlock and open. 181 groschen. If I do. And the pills.
That
and
hit home!
drugs and such.
Ow, what the fuck? Ow, what the fuck?
Okay, also, yeah, the game does know I have a horse.
What do you say, son?
Interesting.
You
Maybe
really gave
I
me the
can get more
runaround.
info from the villagers. Maybe I can go
I'm no
investigate the
spring
cross
chicken,
over there.
but I'm as spry as ever.
That's true. And you handled this too,
Probably
sir.
Troskowitz.
Anyways, you can keep that old junk, Henry. Even my cudgel. But take care of the old fella. He might be just a piece of wood.
I will, Captain.
Okay, so the issue is that the old bastard was immortal. Alex, just join the chat.
I needed that. It's good to stretch the limbs every now and again.
Or is he
Don't
stinky?
worry about losing, lad. You've got some talent, I can tell. You should come to the courtyard, and Gnarly here will give you a good education in the art of the sword.
I call it the art of not getting skewered as soon as you step foot outside the village. But do come, Henry. We've got a nice arena in Sameen.
Bro,
It ain't no
goods.
abandoned pig pen.
You can't always choose your battleground, Gnarly. Whether it's a pig pen or an arena in Karlstein, it's the performance that counts. And while we're on the
So
subject,
he didn't have dialogue
where are you
about
from,
the
lad?
cross. Maybe the bailiff?
It's clear you're
Well,
not from Trotsky.
I'm from Silver Scallops, sir.
Aha! Now I understand why you're here. You're not the first one to flee here from the
You
war.
know, kind of little.
I don't
funny.
flee from a
I'm like
fight,
walking
sir.
by guards, and I'm pretty
have work
bloodied
here,
up. Not
and a
not
lot
my
of
own
scores
blood
to
either.
settle.
I'm doing
You
perfectly
want to get
fine,
revenge
and
for
no
what
one's
happened back home?
stopping me or
That
anything.
usually doesn't end well. You'd be better advised to find yourself a well-built girl, build a cottage, and visit the church and the tavern in turn. There's
Oh,
no
my.
helping the dead anyway.
That's nice advice, sir. Only women will tie you down, lad. Better to go and see a bit of the world. You're doing the right thing.
Nate, have you fought Sir Jan Samine?
Yeah.
Did he kick your ass? Because he kicked my ass.
No. I mean, I think he wounded me some, but he didn't like slaughter me.
But no, I'm saying, did he win though? Or did you win?
I won.
My God.
Mhm.
Can't believe you beat up an old man.
He objectively asked to spar.
So, we're in Troskovitz. What now, sir? Should I go to the bailiff and ask if he might have
Lord
seen
boss.
someone?
Well, that makes sense. But the young fella here should do it. If the bailiff sees you, he'll guess I'm in the village and come and bother me. And I'm
Huh.
really not in the mood today for any
And then these
bombardment
are
of
skill
complaints.
books.
I understand, sir. All right, Henry. Run along to the rat house and inquire
Okay,
about that
interesting.
wagon.
So you can buy
And Henry,
skill books from the
not a
scribe.
word
That's his
about
main
me.
role in
Are we
life.
clear?
About who?
So now let's go investigate
Since
that
you're
weird
not here,
cross that the game was
How could I
talking
speak
about.
of you?
That's what I like to hear. Now run along.
Oh, hey, Nick. And to answer your question, all of them. All of the kingdoms are coming right now. Where the hell is the bailiff?
I don't know, but I found a scribe and he gave me what I wanted, so good enough. I'm gonna look up about the horse thing, because like this is probably just gonna be very annoying later
God
on.
be with you. Keep the
Um,
peace, and we'll stay friends.
Kindom Come Deliverance
Cheers.
2, horse.
I hope you have an
doesn't
uneventful
come
shift.
when whistle.
Trespassing?
Whistle doesn't work.
This is the scribe. Ah, here's the fucking bailiff.
Okay, let's try key binding. X. What's X used for?
Master
Companion
Bailiff, can I ask you about something?
I'll
Ask
set that
away,
to
by
O
all
for
means.
now.
Wait,
It's a shirt.
aren't you that lad who's
I am
got
not
the Radovan in the
shirtless.
Yeah, that's me.
I heard his hired hands went missing.
You can tell
Yeah, that's exactly why.
better
I'm
here.
Ah,
See?
I was thinking
I'm
they were
paler.
driving awful fast with that cart.
You saw them?
I did. A few days back. They raced through the village in the early evening.
Oh, wait a
Where were they
second.
headed?
Towards the east. To Apollonia on the road to Yichin. And you're looking for them.
I am indeed.
Oh,
Glad to hear
okay.
it.
So
I
it
heard
was
there
just
were goods
telling
for
me the
Semin
wrong
on that
thing.
cart, and I can do without that kind of trouble now, on account of the wedding, you know?
Okay, reset everything to default.
It seems you have a lot of concerns with that wedding, Master Bailiff.
Of course I do.
It was just X, apparently.
I'm the
oh,
father
yeah, there's the
of the
horse.
bride, after all.
So
Although
the
not
thing was
everyone
that it
sees
said for
eye to
pet
eye
your dog
with
or
me.
horse. It was like, yeah,
Lord
hold it
Semin would
down.
be happier if
It
I
turned out
paid
it was
all
the
the
companion
bills
control
and left
button,
all
not
the
the pad
decisions up to
button.
him. Who's invited? What
Even
they'll
though it
be
told
to
me to use
eat
the
and
pad
drink,
button.
entertainment, everything. It's not like I have a burning desire to deal with it.
So you found your horse
I'm gonna
finally.
pay for it.
I understand. But isn't it just that the Grooms family is more concerned about...
That's not it. I'll tell
So
you
I'm
what
going
it. Only
here,
I've
then I'm
got
gonna skip
coin.
the first right, take the
While he's trying to keep the wolf from the
second.
door in that
Actually, no, let's take the
piddling
first right.
estate of his.
You're right, Master Bailiff. Don't worry, though.
Let's hope More like that old miser.
I don't think Lord Semin would do that. Do you know anything about Radovan's hired hand?
Only what I've...
Why's that?
Well, they might look like butter wouldn't melt in their mouths. That pair have...
That'll be all.
Scribe, I wish to talk to you.
Have a bath before you come to see me, you pig. I'll have a look at the wares.
Oh, Nate, the scribe, he sells skill books. Holy shit. A lore book.
Thank you, and a good day to you, friend.
Oh, all of a sudden I don't smell so bad when I give you money, huh?
Oh well, now just then.
You know, it's like Charles Barkley once said. There's no ugly millionaire.
Well then, young man, how did it go?
They were spotted here, sir. Going to the east, towards Apollonia.
So to Yitchin? The bastards! And what about my goods?
Oh, they were driving so fast, it was falling off the cart.
The thieving scum. Let's hurry. To Yitchin!
Sir, I can send a message to the Itchin captain.
Oh, it'll take too long. We'll go and get the...
Won't you be missing preparations for the wedding at home, sir?
I will. Praise the Lord Jesus Christ. If I have to choose between riding to Yitchin and listening to Dorothy's endless fussing, I'll take Yitchin any time. Besides, there's a nice inn along the way, the Three Cats. We can spend the night there.
I remember that place, but I'm not sure, sir, if they'll let the two of us set foot inside the door.
Oh, gnarly, that was 15 summers ago. God knows if the place is even still standing.
True. Still, we'd better keep our eyes peeled. They might not have gone to Yitchin. They could have turned off somewhere. Or something could have happened. They might have been ambushed, maybe.
Will you give over with that? I'll bet my brains they weren't ambushed. More likely we'll find them boozing at the Three Cats.
That'd surely be the best outcome, if that old dive is still standing. Let's go, then.
And finished. Alright, Nate. I beat the game. Nate, I did it. I beat the game. I've become the kingdom. Oh, that man's hanged.
So, St. Anthony, which way now?
While you're praying to the patron saint of lost things, go and have a look along the road, Gnarly. And you, Henry, have a look to the left.
All right, sir. But don't forget, my eyesight...
Well, that's what we have the youngster for.
Investigate the area. What's up, Hound? You know, I probably shouldn't loot this man here.
God, where is that dog?
Mutt, where are you? I need you to do things for me.
Mutt! Oh, he's run off again, the little beast.
How the hell did he run off? He was just here.
Mutt! Here, Mutt! Fuck, he's run off.
The horse is here, but my fucking dog is gone.
Hello, my baka boys.
Oh, friend.
Friend, why are you shirtless?
Not shirtless. Why does everyone say that?
No, you're not. You're, clearly, I get it. You dirty slut, you.
I'm not this brown, friend.
You.
Look, you can see the collar.
You
can see. My hair is not this chestless.
Alright, I get it. You want a couple more, you dirty, dirty boy.
Did we finally found a no, a morgue?
What know you of the morgue?
Morgue.
How goes, coming?
There's a sack of charcoal lying in the ditch to the left of the road.
Aha! I believe we ordered charcoal.
Did you win yet?
Henry, we're
Did you
riding
beat
to the
Nathan?
left. Keep your eyes peeled next time.
We're getting close. I can feel it in my bones, sir. You'll have the car
My
back in
Nathan
no
okay?
time.
Is he safe?
I just hope we find a horse.
The Nathan is the safe. The Nathan is the okay.
Nathan's not safe or okay.
I am not safe. I am not okay. I am
We
under the
ain't ever
water.
had such a
Is this
spectacle
a
in
threat?
these
Are you
parts.
threatening the
You
name?
might get
Oh,
to
yeah,
see it
big
soon
time.
enough. The lords in this country have all gone to the dogs. Every
you
lowborn
threatening
with a
him
bit of
Oh,
coin
good time.
builds a house
Wink.
in Gutenberg, while we live in squalor. Why do you reckon
Oh,
that is,
my
lad?
friend. Ah.
Kind of.
That's a
So
tough
the
question,
skin shirt
sir.
is on purpose.
But nothing happens on God's green earth without his will. If that's the
You
way
see, when you
God
say
wants
skin
it,
shirt, my first thought
nothing
is
you can
some
do.
Fabius
None
File
of this
shit.
would be happening if we had
Where
a
it's like,
king.
yeah, no,
And
of course I
mean
made
real
a shirt
one,
out of human
not
skin.
Wenceslas or Sigismund. Oh, anywhere that's not ruled by a strong hand, all sorts of
I know
things go
some.
wrong.
Especially
He's pretty neat.
when you've got Moravian relatives eating you out of house and home.
Smoke this wolf meat.
Oh my god, I hear Mutt finally. There you are, you little bastard.
Here goes worse, insulting his dog again.
When I needed him most, he disappeared. And then the Fire Nation attacked.
I could go to Truscus and do a shit ton of alchemy.
Oh, hold up. This is strange.
I'm
Let's
blind
just
as
see
a
what this
mole,
quest
sir.
texture's about.
But it's all peculiar right now.
Well, that's just it.
I'll look up the road a bit. And you, Henry, have a look back along the road.
very well, sir.
blacksmith's cart.
You know, it's one of the funny bits
Someone went
about
to a hell of a
Warhammer.
lot of trouble to hide it from the road.
Hey! I found the blacksmith's cart! Come here!
Bureaucracy and paper pushing, just because of all the like shit, you know, going through. And it's so fucking
Look what I have
backlogged
for
with
you.
like paperwork that like they like get a piece of paper and they read it. They're like,
Here
"Sir,
we have it.
X planet's requesting immediate assistance from blah blah blah," right?
Yeah.
And they're like, "Homie, that planet died like 30 years ago."
Yeah, I was gonna say like, yeah, that just took a century, or it's like, oh hey, here's this message from 1,000 years ago. I guess it got lost in the mail.
Yep, it's just like,
Milky would only break a leg.
But also because the
Run.
warp is funny,
Keep a
you know,
sharp
like,
lookout.
you know, they send out the message and then the people get there. It's like, what's up? It's like, what do you mean? You know, we haven't been attacked in like 50 years. What are you on about? It's like, yeah, the greenskins. Greenskins? No, we've never been attacked by greenskins because it just hasn't happened yet. Because the warp is stupid.
The warp doesn't make sense there. It's not stupid.
What know you of the warp?
Nothing. Just like everyone else.
This place always gave me the shivers.
God's truth, I ain't got only good memories of it. One time.
If you delve deeply enough in the warp, clearly there's gonna be a ton of Skaven mining away at warpstone inside the warp.
I think that's my my favorite fucking fact of Age of Sigmar, Skaven.
See, at least
They dug through the goddamn warp.
Sounds like them, yeah.
They reached the bottom. They reached real space by accident.
Sounds about right for Skaven.
They found the end of infinity, the little brat bastards.
I mean, if anybody could, you know?
Yeah,
There's
it's
so
pretty
many
Skaven thing
bodies.
to do.
wait a minute.
Also, just months back. Oh,
Have you forgotten I was ordained?
anything I need to drop off? I mean, this code's always broken, but you know, I don't have a replacement quite yet.
Stumbled in the forest chapel.
Because I just don't have one yet. I might be able to replace with this weapon rock, but not yet. That might be a quest thing.
Stumble's a priest.
What know you of rock?
Stumble is a drunken old fool
You know.
who claims he was a priest. He can't even quote one psalm.
Don't you think he'd have a better nickname?
Hey, take him from the side!
You're dead.
Bloody! Leave him alone!
Bleeding, are you?
Dick, keep it up!
Or for now,
True blood, yeah.
Got you! Heal!
Oh, suck. He's had it. Now it's your turn, you shit. You've had it, it's done.
Alright.
Stop dawdling!
What can I do before the sun runs out?
This day took it out of me, and no mistake.
What know you of the
And it ain't over yet, sir. Your goods ain't here. And none of them bastards.
Hard to say.
Brendan said a monster.
I've never actually seen, but I don't think it was them.
Me neither. But right
What, Bren?
past that peak.
You think this was a patrol?
Got a
It makes
monster energy.
sense.
Yeah.
But I don't want to go assuming
Can't
the
you go to
worst.
bed in like 3
We
hours?
might have just run into them bandits.
Yeah,
by
that's
chance.
3 hours from now, though.
Yeah, well, you were right, as always.
Man's
Let's
insane.
No, see, he just has a really fast turnaround on
Let's go.
crashing after drinking it.
I
So
don't
he's
think-
playing, you know.
Thought we had
I don't
everything
think he does.
clear. Then, sir,
No, I lied.
you
It's
tried
untrue.
to fuck with me.
He's just not going to be able
Until
to
we
sleep.
ride out,
Yeah.
stick right there and keep your mouth shut.
We did everything you asked.
We got the blacksmith cart and the goods.
Horse shit. You tried to fuck me. That bastard cousin of yours owned up to it.
It was his idea. I wanted nothing to do with it.
Make no difference to me, Venser. You vouched for the crooked fucker. So now, it's on you. Actually, you could consider yourself lucky. If you hadn't saved my ass that time in Colleen, I'd have goat ear skin you alive.
Bastards. You can't trust anyone in these parts. Get ready, Gnarly. We are going to parley.
Like that time at the Shani, sir?
Yes, exactly.
Only there was more of us that time, and less of them.
Oh, don't worry, there won't be a problem. They're just common thieves. Besides, I'll take young Henry with me.
What, me?
And if they're still feeling brave, you get to try out that new plaything of yours.
Ahem, gentlemen, I'm obliged to you for looking after my goods, but I'll take them back now. Just hand them over, and I'll let you go.
Oh, you must be from Samin, sir. Well, of course you can have everything back. Just as long as you ask nicely, eh? Well, how about we do things differently? You lay down your weapons, and we can all have a nice little chat. I mean, I don't intend to go murdering local lords. I just want your coin.
That's very noble of you, sir.
What are you gaping at? At them!
It's time to fuck them up.
At them, dead man!
We'll finish this quickly. I'll kill you for that. Come on,
Fucking
man.
hell! Fucking stayed out of it.
Nice strike.
At him! He's got no chance alive!
Take that. I'll rip your arse open.
He's at it! Don't spare him!
They got what they deserved, the fuckers. Henry! Hey, Henry! Are you listening? Come here!
What now?
One of them bastards fled into the rocks. Chase him down and bring him back.
Did you see which way he went?
No, I had other things on my hand.
I'll go and track him.
Great, hurry.
Son of a bitch.
I can't see any law here. Will enjoy feasting on you.
Come here.
Friend, are you feeling triceratopsy?
No. Triceratops aren't real, guy.
Alright. I just, figured they were because of the historical,
I've got you now,
documentary
Venser.
I watched.
Well, why the fuck would I? Besides,
Who knows what they'll do
Lucky
to you?
is This guy.
for robbing Semi, he'll have me strung up from the
What'd you
nearest
say?
tree.
Fought the
Hey, I
Triceratops.
saw you cozying up with Gules.
Of course,
What?
that's a Triceratops, you
He
say?
wanted.
But he didn't.
What's that got to do with it?
Triceratops
Well,
aren't
so
real,
you have a
but
way with the nobles.
I watched
yeah,
a
of course.
historical documentary called
You'll tell
Bucky
Lord
that told me
Semin it was a
otherwise.
youthful folly.
Convince his lordship.
Well, either you give it a...
Although,
Where's this is true?
for sure, I'm better
Good
at it
Christian
than
watch
fight. All
Bucky.
right. But you'll tell them that I gave him up.
You got it.
Bucky Han might
All
have
right.
been.
Let's.
I've got a prisoner for you, sir.
Excellent. It all worked out quite
Native
well,
Sabaki
eh?
Hamna.
Gnarly will take care of this.
What about yours?
He caught a few good hits, but he's alive. We'll take it. You did a good job, young man. So you don't say I had you clamoring over these rocks.
Thank you, sir.
Don't thank me. You deserve it.
Beef stroganoff.
And we'll go via truck. You ought to report.
Sounds like him.
A ride would be great.
Who's beef stroganoffing?
Two friends, you're the, I guess both.
I didn't
Both
do nothing
stroganoff.
wrong. I swear. It's all Vence's fault. It was him who said we'll sell the car to Gills.
It weren't like that at all. We shook on it. But on the way, you had the idea we'd keep it.
What? That ain't true.
Leave it out, you two. One way or another, you wanted to fuck me over. Doesn't matter whose idea it was.
So, you wanted to steal the cart for yourselves, but you still got caught?
I didn't want to steal anything. That was Vence.
It was your idea. What the fuck are you talking about, blaming Benson?
You really are prize idiots. If you hadn't gone round the rocks, you could easily have got away. But I've got a big heart, so I sent the lads to give you a hand.
I told Francie it wasn't a good idea to nick it.
Bollocks. As soon as you saw the lads, you gave the horses the whip. You were holding the reins, Spencer.
You see?
While you were shouting rude insults. So you're both in it up to your necks, as far as I'm concerned.
Where are you taking us?
To Sameen, where his lordship will hear you out and decide what to do with you.
I hope you realise you can't just execute me.
It depends. By right, I should send a plea to some court to decide if we can behead you. But in these shitty times, nobody will give a toss. Parchment's dear, and ink ain't free either. So as far as I'm concerned, I'd happily risk it and knock your head off without permission.
I see how the law is respected here.
Ha! Are you yanking my pizzle? You're a fine one to talk about law.
And what will happen to us?
Where's my Joe? Is he safe? Is he alright?
Yeah, he's probably fine. He's, you know, he was
Lord
just on
Sammy's in a
here
good
doing
mood.
stuff.
He'll try to find out whose idea it was.
We got Dark Knight stuff anime.
You're such a rat, Francie.
On the other hand, when I hear you lot going on and on, I reckon he might not give a damn.
I'm innocent. I swear on my soul.
Is that supposed to soften my heart? Pah! Every man she could, I dragged to the gallows, swore on his mother. Nobody with any decency would risk his mother's immortal soul.
Alright, Nate.
Even if he
When are we
was
doing?
pure as the driven snow. But this bastard doesn't think twice about his soul. You should be ashamed.
He wants to know when you are doing.
Define when you are doing.
What are you doing, friend?
You always were a piece of shit, Francie.
You mean,
No
what am I
scruples.
doing?
Well,
when?
Ain't it grand to have you here
Well,
to explain
what do you want to know
everything?
when I'm
now
doing?
Shut your gobs, the three of you. Don't want you poisoning the air with the shit you spout.
I'm sure maybe I like being obtuse.
Maybe?
That would explain
Even,
a lot.
even a hypotenuse.
That would explain
Heal.
a lot.
Oh, you cunt. Why aren't you stopping?
No. Why should I?
Come here. Here, mutt.
There you go. Some dried meat. No, he doesn't like the dried meat, Nate.
He ate my dry meat. Maybe yours is just shit.
Why are you having your dog eat your meat, Nate?
Why are you failing to have your dog eat your meat?
Oh my god!
Beep boop beep for a beep boop beep a deep boop bee doop bee doop bee doop.
Excuse me.
Oh, I can do a quick drive-by.
Was machst du?
Friend, I think those are illegal.
Was willst du, Fremder?
It hasn't been invented yet. Trade.
for sale?
Let's see.
I want to sell these, and that's it actually.
Of course, me and Nathan were in a travesty, and it was mostly his fault.
Why? What did you do?
Yeah, what did I do?
You see, we were playing Baldur's Gate 3. We were in Last Night In, and Nate didn't protect Isabel.
Oh yeah, of course. So you know how I'm not sure if you remember, but there's that one area that's like bubbled in the shadow area, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you know how like if you there's the lady that's doing the bubble and keeping it safe. Well, so there's like the encounter where like is that the bandit or is that just a guy? Mercenary, huh? Goodbye, sir.
How did Jules then?
He's a noble, so Lord Sameen took him in.
What?
That's the nobility and their rules for you. A peasant would get the noose, right?
And you don't...
I don't, but I'll keep it anyway.
I expect the same...
my hands, my...
What happened with the black...
Fine pair of
And then,
rascals they were. His
so
lordship,
the comment
he
started.
swore on
The
cross
guy who was trying to
that he
kidnap her
didn't
went
want
first.
no
Then
part, so he
3 of his
kept him here as a
homies,
hand.
and she just died.
Not good.
Like
Lord Sameen-
she or
Normally
knocked
we-
out, I guess. She just got
I've heard
instantly.
all
And when she dies, you like lose the
Yeah,
encounter,
instantly
and then
lose.
You go outside and fight all the minions and also all the townspeople that are now undead.
Yeah, just instantly.
We were like, man, we totally could have stopped that.
Yeah, no. Like literally, the first 4 turns were the enemies, and they just won the fight instantly.
Where's my horse? Oh man.
What's wrong, friend? Did my Nathan hurt you?
Yeah, Nathan showed up real late.
Jesus God, Nate.
Did I?
How could
Did
you?
I? Did I show up late, Boris?
Yeah, I was waiting here for an entire 3 hours before Nathan showed
Wait a
up.
second. I've been here before. This is
3
where I remember
hours.
Sure.
Oh my God, Nate.
Job done.
Whew. It's only 3
Turned
bonus
out they
hours,
chop-
Those don't
Oh,
actually
aye.
really count as
They
hours.
plotted with some robber baron called Gules.
Yeah.
The bastards. I should have realized it. And how did you get the cup?
I went to Semine, and they were wondering there too where the wag. Me, Lord Semine, and his captain, Gnarly.
Well, God's nails.
That's right. They were hiding.
Indeed. Where at?
What the fuck?
I see you broke it.
What the shit?
Henry's a robot.
Henry is speaking in tongues, dude.
What's your Henry doing?
He has text prompts, but they're using the
The-
coding jargon.
Oh, the classic.
I don't know what this means.
Henry just went into a brief fugue state.
I'm not sure.
Mm-hmm.
Lord Semine took them and Gules to his courtyard.
I'd know what to do.
Now, don't worry.
Anyway, the main thing is the cart turned up.
No doubt.
And you've earned a reward for your trouble. Some mercenary once had his cuirass repaired here, but never came. So now it's yours.
Thanks. It'll come in.
Young Lord Semine's wedding is coming up. Look, you must have seen Agnes, the bailiff's daughter.
Well, young Semine is marrying her, isn't he?
Don't pretend. A statue of a saint would have his eye on her. Looks ain't everything, though. She's got such a chop, And how about you, lad? Have you got some lass waiting in Sasau?
Motor.
No, Master Blacksmith. There's no one waiting.
Good for you, lad. A wedding's a serious business. You're not just getting... So you have to show them you're a man who's work. Old Semin wants a special sword forged for him.
Excellent. So what...
Hold your horses. It can't be any...
A blade of first class.
That's right.
Ah, I see. We don't have any welded steel for that.
God's nails. You really know your stuff, youngster. And you're right. We don't have the steel for a strong sword that won't break.
I'd like to know where you're going to get your hands on some welded steel.
Relax, lad. There's this old hermit called Ambrose.
And he can pray for it.
God's nails, let me finish. The word is, he was fighting heathens, and folks say, from the description...
Welded Spanish steel?
See now? You do.
Naturally.
They say that Ambrose, the people from far and wide, used to go to him for... I even heard.
I don't want to barge into your house, but I'm kind of outside. I don't really have a way to interact with
the
you.
devil?
No idea.
Guess I'll just,
Where can I find the...
Do I look? I know he has a hut somewhere in Apollonia.
Right. In return...
And if there was a PvP game, this
It
would be
means
a
so
convenient
much
time
to
to
go
do
and see
it.
Betty from
Go take a
Shield,
pee in his
definitely,
bushes.
Henry. If there's any... The best sword in the world. Yeah, well...
I start my journey as a paladin, lads. I have to go talk to a hermit who's in league with the devil.
Yeah, I'm doing that as well, but, you see, I can't really talk to the hermit because he's inside, and it says a private area, and I don't want to get in trouble and fuck things up. So I'm just gonna.
That's the difference between me and you, Nate. You don't do the Lord's work.
I'm not doing this in the name of the Lord. I'm doing this to solve a mystery.
My God. He's not doing this for the Lord. What a fucking rat.
Maybe the Lord will do things for me.
Wait a minute. He gave me a sword. A new sword.
Cuirass, not, you know, chest plate.
That's not what I heard.
He said, yeah, someone left their cuirass behind. You know, it's a rusted cuirass.
Well, of course you're demonetized.
Ass. It could be worse. It could be slurs.
No, this is just strictly worse than what I have. I wonder if I can sell it back to him.
That's blasphemy. You'll end up in hell. A love as pure as mine can't be.
The blacksmith's daughter always talks about some dude. She's thirsty as fuck. I'm sure the game is like, hey, here's a hint for a quest. But I'm busy doing other things. Alex, you wouldn't like the blacksmith. He's not bare enough.
Whoa, friend.
Alright, Henry. Jesus, that took a while. Let's put everything here.
Okay. Shit. I mean, like, of course it's time to display some fire. Alright, well, if I can't win now, it wasn't meant to be.
Alex, you haven't even seen the blacksmith. You can't say that.
Now I'm gonna be scammed to death. No!
Every
Oh,
sneeze
that's
is
so
minus 5
disap-
log.
That's so disappointing. I just popped off and I got fucking murlocked. Fucking scam murlocs.
Oof.
Murlocs are the worst to ever deal with ever. You can't play anything.
There's 2 states of Murlocs. What is this garbage? And I've got the Giganuts. I've won the game. No one can
Not
keep
even
up.
Giganuts, just poison, venomous. Like when you're
Yeah.
scam is the brain dead Murloc build.
Yeah.
It's the worst.
Should I save your schnapps? I should.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
The custom chest has all the things in all of your chest, Nate. Did you know that?
Yeah, I told you this.
No, you didn't. Why didn't you say this earlier?
I did. Okay. Alright, I just want to know. And it was fine.
Alex, you are made of spaghetti. Bad spaghetti.
When you're sleeping, is that your hunger going down?
Who knows?
Or do you have to have some amount of rations on you and that's your food going down?
No, it's probably just like the game going like, hey, you haven't eaten in a while. About food.
The hunger, probably.
Good boy.
Alright, horse. We're off. On our great adventure. Shit. A quest tipster. Joe's playing Keeper's Toll.
Good day. Huh? What brings you here?
What? Can I help you?
Where the hell is this? Man, where's the other fucking... You. Blaze, I wish to talk to you.
I wish you a pleasant morning.
What's new around here?
Siegfried the herdsboy, he was complaining that wolves... And that's all I'd say.
Sounds interesting.
Farewell.
Wolves attack his sheep. My goodness. Alright. Horse, where you be at? We got attacked by bandits. I'm blaming Nate.
Why would you blame me?
Because you don't get attacked by bandits.
Well, no, you see, I just avoid the encounter. It's just that easy.
Pussy.
Hey, bandits are how you die a stupid death because you fucked up the, you know, the fucking combat and then...
Nah. Okay,
Greetings!
I suppose I should
But they're just, like, over there now.
buy some of this shit, too.
Christ, pardon me.
Give the cows dark ale to drink.
What? I hate you.
Good morning to you.
I hear something happened to the hermit.
Forget about him. He's in a bad way, sick.
I hear the devil was...
My God! Leave me.
I hear that some...
I don't know anything about... Good to see you, my friend.
I came to apologize.
I came to apologize for the fight that me and Lord Capon started. If we caused any damages, I'll take care of them.
Ah, it's all water under the bridge. You've served your penance by carrying them sacks, and I'm sure you won't forget about the stocks anytime soon either, eh? So we're square. If you want to help me out, though, there's a group of humans at the table over there, and they want some...
Should I kick them out?
No, a guest's a guest, and coin's coin, but...
All right. But I'm not sure I'll understand it.
You'll manage. But be quick about it. And no more...
Somebody will teach them how things work in these parts.
Chodakos all right.
Junk.
Like we should be...
The innkeeper said you wanted some food.
Exactly. We do not want much. Just some bread and something beside. Maybe a bit of sausage.
Do you have money?
We have, and we pay for...
I spoke to the Cumans.
Do they have money?
Well, they say they do. They promised to pay for everything.
Well... Oh, but don't you dare take anything else.
Look at them human horse.
I'm sorry. I wasn't paying attention.
Bashing their faces in will be too good for them, bastards.
Here you go.
Thank you. I afraid we leave. Ahesh, without food.
Corva, why are you even talking to them? They can go to hell.
I wish you good appetite.
Thanks, friend.
I wouldn't exactly say friend.
Mit mondott. Jót vágyott ki.
Remélem nem mérgeztem. You should get the fuck out of here.
Easy, fella. They just want to eat their food in peace and leave.
You seem very sure about that. Last time you got into a brawl here yourself. And oh shit. I say we smash that.
Do you want to make a fool of yourself? You'd cry like a little girl after...
Last time, the only one crying was you. So stop acting tough and run along. Do I make myself...
Jobb ha megyünk, vagy leütöm. All right, Witcher.
What did you just say? Fuck that shit. Hey, where do you think you're going? Did you really just spit on me, you scum?
Not me.
And who's gonna pay?
We no eat anything.
So our food ain't the gentleman's taste. What about you, lad? Will you...
Leave them alone.
You're defending those whole...
You don't even know who they are.
You think I don't? You fucking...
Run away! I ain't getting part of that. Guard, there's shit happening over there. Go handle it.
Good to see you.
Goodness gracious! Are you all right? Wake up!
How are you doing?
Friend Benless. Thanks, friend. I'm not come to our camp.
Thanks for the invitation.
We make tents right on.
All right.
Vison Latash.
What happened to you?
Tell them to fuck off, the prick. They have no business here.
What are you on about?
Shut up! You really fucked up. Now those fuckers will come back at night.
How dare you?
Ha! If you're one of us, take care of those Cuban pigs.
What do you mean, take?
What do you
Don't you think you're going...
Either you're with us, don't come back.
Okay, but like, I just want to talk to the people about the hermit. I don't really give a shit about all these other people.
Of course! That stinks! Well, at least you stop the bleeding.
Ugh, my back.
I don't know anything about that. I'll be with you.
What'll it be this fine morning?
Fuck.
What do you have for sale?
Thanks, and have a nice day, friend.
I hear Ambrose...
A few folks...
Nah, I can't talk to her anymore. Oh, maybe old gambler man.
The Lord be with you.
Oh, wait.
I have a bit of coin again.
You don't know anything.
I'd like to throw it around.
What game would you like to play?
Masters.
Let's play.
Yeah, let's use the cheating dice.
He's cheating. He's cheating.
Of course I am, Nate.
That's quite an art.
If you're not cheating, you're not trying, Nate.
Damn it! They're yours, lad.
Hmm. Boop. Boop.
Hey, innkeeper, that beer.
Oh well. Now just this.
Oh, Nate, he's cheating.
It's filthy again. Damn it.
Bust, you little bastard, bust!
My God, I'm done.
Score and pass.
It's a good thing you don't throw like that all the time.
Am I supposed to dig up this grave?
These ones here.
Nate, you're digging up more graves?
No, this is like requested by a person.
Uh-huh.
Basically, she didn't bury this man on hollowed ground because it was thought that he killed himself. You see, but he didn't. So, but she kept the secret. So you know he wasn't allowed to be buried in the graveyard.
Mhm.
So I'm helping her bury him in the graveyard.
A
But also,
likely
there isn't
story.
really a marked area for me to dig up.
Finished. Your turn.
Just
Sorry,
start
just
digging
make it-
everywhere?
Well, the thing is that it says to rob grave, the grave that she's, praying at, right? So I'm like, does it mean she wants me to bury him here? I'm gonna drink the savior schnapps, just in case things go horribly. I'm gonna rob the grave.
Oh, okay. You're just going for it, huh?
Just the one that's right in front of her, because this is the most obvious way that I'm supposed to resolve this quest.
Fuck up again.
Okay, yes,
Yo,
correct.
goodbye. I've won my 50 groschen.
Bury the guy.
Careful.
I need some advice.
You want some advice? Here's some for free. I catch you fighting here again. Down to business. I don't have all day for you.
I promised Radovan the blacksmith I'd go and...
My God, lad, Ambrose the hermit sold his soul to the devil. And
I heard that as well.
so why would an evil spirit suddenly start...
And has anyone...
Not at all. Forced...
What strangers?
I'm telling you.
But I have to speak to...
Didn't you hear what I said? I'd think long and hard.
Good day.
Okay, good, good.
I'll be right with you.
Oh, what the fuck? Point of interest, Sipster.
You have a...
I'd like to ask you about that hermit in Appa. What do you know about this?
Stanislav. And there's this conciliate... There's...
Where can I find...
Stanislav has a
What's the latest...
Have you heard about...
No.
In the rocks below Semaine lived the
shit.
Devozhenka. The locals would sometimes...
track of,
And it happened
Where else was a turn?
Where did the...
between the rock tower. You shouldn't go.
Why not?
The Semaine lot did that. Especially so that... And that's...
Sounds interesting.
Come to me, horse. Nate.
Uh-huh.
Why is this area yellow now?
Curious.
Yeah, very curious.
Oh, these are totally bandits or some shit, aren't they?
Of course they are.
Please
well,
that.
we should probably get Joe in here so we can do some Helldivers. Soon.
Oh, we're just getting off the horse now.
Oh,
Horse got
Nate's
scared.
dead. Oh, that's definitely bandits. Nate, your horse is a coward. I would know. My horse is also a fucking coward.
Alright, well, I killed this bandit with ease.
Alex, do you have Helldivers?
Alright, well, the bandits are just dead.
Nate, you're turning into a me. Alex, it may be 4-player, but Joe isn't here.
But also this, depends on you already having the game, having it installed.
Which is why I asked if he had Helldivers.
Quick.
I didn't say we were playing with Joe. I said I wanted to play with Joe. Very different.
Yeah, what Boris is trying to say is that he thinks that you're like sloppy seconds or something.
That's because he doesn't have Helldivers. Start digging.
I don't have a spade. The conciliatory cross. An old memorial to some unfortunate...
Ow! Hi-ya! Fucking wolves.
Oh shit, that's a lot of guys.
So just use your Wolfbang Fist.
Fuck me. I think it's telling me to just sick them. I'm assuming they're hostile, but this is definitely
A lot of dudes.
Yeah, it is a lot of dudes, and they look tough. I'm gonna.
I don't have a spade.
But
Why have you got two now?
want from me, you beggar?
What happened at the
Hard to say. It was...
I was told Stanislav...
God in heaven save us. It happened a few days ago. Farewell. Take a bath for goodness sake. All right then.
Oh, my merchant friend.
This is probably not gonna go well.
I hear Ambrose...
Aye. He used to have...
I heard something
Too right. He sends...
What do you know about...
Christ.
I have a few questions for you.
Then she's my...
Where can I find a church round here?
If you want. Die Rettung deiner Seele, junger Mann. You have to go through the forest to Aujetz and to St. Catharinen. Herr von Berger does have a chapel in his castle, but it's not for commoners like you. We do not go there either. The grave digger, no one wants to pay.
Oh, shit.
Certainly. Stirring up trouble here in the village.
I understand.
Ah, so. That is all because of the...
So you've already...
About those, every time I...
So the roads are...
Ja, das kann man wohl... Ah.
What happened?
Ah.
I heard that Stanislav saw an apparition.
Aye.
Show me your wares.
Okay, the fight went a lot better than I expected. I thought there were 3 of them, but there was just 2.
Das war ein gutes Geschäft. Auf Wiedersehen.
I guess I'll talk to fucking Gerda. Are you not Gerda? I guess not.
Good day to you.
I'd like to ask you...
No, I don't want to talk.
How about a couple of grosh...
What?
Relax, Gerda.
It was... It grows by the cross there. Near the... I didn't get home till after dark.
So you went back...
God have mercy. I started to scream.
That's all?
At one point I turned proper flying along it.
What's this place?
It's a conciliatory cross. They say some year...
And the day after you... Don't worry, Gerda. Nobody's gonna make fun of...
What do you think happened?
I don't know yet, but you needn't fear.
Thank you. But please, come and...
Gerda really did see something. That cross hides a secret.
Alright, so I'm gonna go back to the cross.
Quick!
Ah, I should have sold all the wolf stuff I had on me.
Unfortunate.
I was right there at the trader too.
Whoa! Whoa! Fresh soil. Someone was digging here recently. It doesn't look like an
Crusaders of the Red Star Waffernach. Chronicles of the Knights of the Cross. Essential Ambrose Decree. Oh, letter about the Order's commentary fire. Crusader cloak. Oh!
The coin or the books?
You don't actually get to wear the cloak.
So it
It's
wasn't
just
a
a
thief.
miscellaneous.
It must be something else he was after.
Well, Nate, I don't want to play anymore. Look what you've done.
You don't get to wear this cloak.
You shut your whore mouth.
Easy! Easy!
What the fuck, Mutt? Why are you making mess?
Does he touch your spaghetti?
You do be touching my fucking spaghetti. I wanna touch my spaghetti.
Oh,
Good doggy, good boy. Greetings. What do you need?
But Ario
I hear
went
you
in,
saw
son.
some...
Was it the bailiff who sent you?
No. I've heard talk he's somehow linked to that apparition.
Why do you want to know?
Need to be a sussy baka now. The sussiest baka.
Unfortunately.
Yeah.
What's wrong with him?
Yeah. What do you mean, Fred?
Want a swig of schnapps? Or...
If it's any good,
It's just that I don't...
don't offer what you haven't.
How was it?
Leave me be.
Want a swig of snap?
If it's any good, I won't say no. Show it here.
It's...
Don't offer what you have.
How was it with...
Leave me be.
Look, mate, here you are.
What did you want to know?
What exactly did you...
Dye his eyes to the hurt.
He turned...
I'm telling the...
But the hermit helped...
Aye, he did.
Why? Why?
Who knows what's going on in... Take care for now.
Now, where am I? Okay.
That herdsboy really did see something. And the trail leads into the rocks.
Alright, this is no place for a horse.
What happened?
Because a horse will fucking fall and kill me. Yo, free stuff.
What know you of free stuff?
I know plenty.
Do you, my son?
That'll be the remains of the Midsummer Night bonfire.
Oh. This is a place for a horse.
What know you of horses?
I know plenty. For example, did you know horses are made out of meat?
I thought they were made of glue.
No. They're made out of meat. It's their shoes that are made out of glue.
It's actually a conspiracy by Big Horse.
What's the big horse?
His name is Jerome.
Jerome is a big horse name.
Yeah, no, that it was the first one I thought of. And I'm like, yeah, no, it's him.
It's definitely a big horse.
Yeah, no.
Quick!
Oh,
you remember the like?
My
goodness! I remember Jerome from Family Guy. I'm picturing a brown horse. Yes, I was gonna say it doesn't matter, but it's a brown horse.
No, I was gonna say the bit from Family Guy with the muscular pig. I was gonna say, remember that?
What the fuck?
And that horse is named Jerome.
I think Christian's right though. You said Jerome, and I'm like, yeah, that guy from Family Guy. It makes sense.
Right.
I don't even know who you mean from Family Guy. I don't remember anyone named Jerome.
He was a black guy with an afro that used to date Lois.
Oh shit, you're right. That episode.
Yep.
How could you not remember Loose Lois, friend?
But I mean, you know, the oink bit was also that's such a Nathan bit.
Oink.
Oink. I just see him dying to it.
It was funny. I didn't go crazy over it, but it was funny.
It's a good bit.
It's such a Nathan
I'd be intimidated by that fucking pig too, though.
Yeah.
It shows up. It's just staring you dead in the eye, and you're like, all right, here, take my seat. It's all yours. Oh wait, that's not my dog. That's a wolf.
Sick.
Same thing, really.
Mine. Are we gonna go back into this hideout again? No, this is death. Never mind.
Is this the right turn? There's something going on over here, allegedly.
I've been on a Family Guy binge this last, like, week.
You have now.
This just been my, what I've been putting on at night when I'm about to go to bed.
You rotate between that, Futurama, and American Dad.
Don't forget The Office.
I don't think he does Office.
Not
really.
a lot,
Yeah, I
no.
think he rotates between Futurama, Family Guy, American Dad.
I haven't done Futurama in a while, though. Futurama's a good one, though, to have. The issue I have with Futurama is that I'll just, like, stay up to
Seen
watch
too many
it.
times, and then you watch it, yeah.
Because I'll, like, start hearing some dialogue I recognize. I'm like, wait, that's a good episode. And I'm like, fuck, wait, they're all good episodes. No!
What do you think your favorite Futurama episode is?
Oh, God, that's such a hard choice. The issue is all the good episodes are always the ones that also, like, hit you right in the feels.
I like it's a close one between the Future Time Machine and Professor Five.
Future Time Machine one's really good just because of the song. The Leo Leonardo da Vinci Planet one was also really fun.
Classic one.
I like that one too, just because you find out that Leo's a fucking idiot and is on his planet.
Who would you say your favorite character in Futurama was? Do you have a favorite character, Fred?
I'm thinking. The issue is that they work so well together as a cast that it's kind of hard to, like, pick one.
It's not that hard for me.
Look what I have for you.
There you go, Mutt. I'll feed you some wolf meat. As much as I like to shit on Zoidberg, I think Zoidberg's probably, like, in my top 3.
Good one. I like Roberto.
That's a good one. He's a fun one.
Also Santa Claus.
If I'm going with lines, though, I think the Professor has the most memorable lines, so he's probably up there as well. I fucking love the Professor, dude.
Is pretty good. He does have the best, like, one-liners.
Alright, well, this is fucking dangerous.
The problem. Anytime I think of the Professor, I think of the like aging pool. Pazuzu!
It's a good one.
fucking griffin.
With my last breath, I curse Zoidberg.
Although I think peak professor is probably when he's being like he's simping upon mom.
I was a young man of 56.
His moron son is a good one. I don't remember his fucking name, but he was a funny one.
I think it's like Enos or something. It fucking sounds.
That sounds right.
He has the whole personality of a fucking Enos. Oh, what the fuck? I think I found the hermit.
It would closely resemble Enos.
How could you?
Radovan, the blacksmith. And what's that got to do with me? Clearly, quam memento rei. You've no business here, fella. Go back where you came from. I don't want to set eyes. I'm sorry.
Alright, hermit.
Get out before you come.
I found you, but you're a cunt. I guess we'll save that for next time. Save game. Oh, wrong one. Ha, whatever.
Rip.
Save and quit.
It's okay. Just get in a fight right away. Might as well make use of it.
Nah, they'll just... It's a good place to do it anyway. So give us time to do a hell dive and then... Well...
My god.